Hi guys, today we will talk about defending inside the box and how we can improve our defending inside the box, guys. So we are going to teach you 3 to 4 things that were taught to me by my FIFA coach John Wynuden from footcoaching.com, guys. Okay, let's talk about defending now. So the first thing we need to take care of is sticking closer to our man. Yes, stick close to him. The reason you need to stick close to him, because I say stick close, because when I tell people to defend, keep the back line straight, what do? And you must be guilty of this. Hear me out. You just give your opponent too much space. There is a fine line between giving him too much space and overcommitting, right? If let's just say I stand over here, if my player is standing over here, then I've given him so much space, and we know the finish shot is so overpowered. He can either do the finish shot, and this is a good player, so the good player will either do the finish shot or he will have enough time to think. So the number one thing is to, of course, stick closer and never give them enough time to think. Make it uncomfortable for them, because if you let them get comfortable on the pitch, then they will do anything they want to do, and if they start doing anything they want to do, then you will be in trouble. Just look what I do. And the reason I get beaten with Jorginho over here is because I'm using L2 and R2. Never use L2 and R2. Always hold down the jockey button when you're closer to the opponents. Okay, look. Now you see this, and we get the ball back. What happens is, why do I aggressively switch to Marquinhos and start running at him? Because I run at him in order to close his finish shot angle. Now he cannot do a finish shot, and at the same time I'm trying to intercept this pass. Over here, if I let go of R2 and hold L2, I will intercept the pass, but the situation is still under my control, because I immediately press L1 and switch to Varane while holding R1 button, and my claws will get the ball back. So how did we get the ball back? We got the ball back in this example because we were sticking close to our opponent, we were aggressive, and we use second man press. Okay, now this next example, where do you guys struggle against? It is against the skill moves, right? When defending skill moves like this, guys, we have to pay close attention to one thing and one thing only. Where is the empty space? Okay, let's roll it back. Where is the empty space? Okay, as you can see, even before he makes the pass, I am going to switch to Marquinhos. Okay, I just flick my right stick and I switch to Marquinhos. Inside the box, we have more defenders usually as compared to attackers, so you need to think one step ahead. I switched to Marquinhos right now because, ask yourself, what is he gonna do? Of course, he will try to pass into either this Mbappe or go for the finish shot, right? But I feel like he is going to pass to Mbappe. You must always trust your gut feeling. Okay, so with Marquinhos, what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to mark this pass, okay, and also look for the empty space. Now I marked this pass, but I am a little late. Now what will he do? He cannot shoot over there because Varane is standing, but he has this space over here because I overcommitted Marquinhos, and because of that he will do the borrow scoop turn. But I know where the empty space is, so all I am doing is sticking close to him while covering the empty space, and I get the ball back. So as long as you stick close to your opponent and cover the empty space inside the box while just holding L2, you will improve your defending inside the box. Now the third aspect, and that is the second man press, the most important one, right? As you can see over here, what am I doing? I am covering the empty space with my one center back, and the other center back is marking the passing lane and applying pressure to block his shot while I'm doing the secondary man press. So this is the beauty you need to incorporate with your game, that inside the box, please use 2-on-1 defending, and that is only possible if you use the second man press. Be mindful of who you are second man pressing with, because you never wanna overdo the second man press. Okay, here with Marquinhos, look, I am able to cover this space because if I am not standing with Marquinhos over here and I let the AI do the job, he will score the goal. And on the other hand, he has another player over here, and that is Kylian Mbappe, but he cannot make the pass because I am using the second man press, and now I have made life difficult for him. What have I done? I am, number 1, sticking close to him, number 2, covering the empty space, number 3, using second man press in order to close him down. Now he doesn't have space, because inside the box they will always look for one thing, and that is space. The less you give it to them, the harder it will be for them. Now over here he makes a very good pass. And once again, the last thing but the most important thing is to always think one step ahead. Where will he go? He will, of course, he will 100% make this pass into Kylian Mbappe, and we know that, and we get the ball back. But here one thing I want to point it out before we end the video: never second man press like this, because I am second man pressing aggressively. I should have stopped doing second man press a few moments ago. Over here I should just stop it because I am overcommitting. Now there is a slight window for him to maybe play the ball somehow into Pele, and you should never be wanting that to happen. So guys, today we have learned how to defend inside the box by using 4 things. 1 is sticking close. Number 2, we need to of course use the break technique. Number 3, we always need to cover the empty space. Number 4, we need to use the second man press. Now the dedicated tutorial for the break technique and the second man press will be in the pinned comment. Until next time, it's me King Sunny out, guys. If you want personal coaching from me or my FIFA coach John and Aaron, then visit footcoaching.com. Until next time, it's me King Sunny out. See you soon with another one.